Today, we're going to be going over the best settings to use right now and the best coaching adjustments to use right now in college football 25 for online head to head. I know the game. Well, I guess technically, it's not actually out yet. I think it comes out tonight at midnight. So the game's not fully released yet. But even though it's not fully released yet, I have played a ton of head-to-head, not regs online head-to-head, but college ultimate team head-to-head, which is essentially kind of the same as regs right now because there's not really too much crazy stuff going on. With that right now, and I played a lot of head-to-head. I was number 29 on the leaderboard. I've been playing a lot of house rules, so I probably dropped a little bit. So I have a lot of knowledge on how this game head-to-head functions. So I'm gonna be giving you guys the best coaching adjustments and game settings to use right now. So we're gonna start off with the settings first. The first thing you want to go to in the settings is game options, and you want to scroll all the way down to where it says passing mechanics. So there's a lot of different ones. You got placement accuracy, you got classic passing, you got revamp passing, and you got placement. I use placement accuracy. Placement accuracy is essentially free-form passing from Madden 24. If you go on classic passing, that's like OG Madden. Like I'm talking Madden 22, Madden 21 before free-form. That is the worst one. You do not want to use that one. And then there's revamp passing, which is really weird. So there's no free-form. Like if you hit LT to try to free-form, it doesn't do that. It's almost, I don't exactly know how it works, but when I used it, I'll tell you what, I was missing a lot of throws. It's almost like the freeform is just built into your left stick. I'm not really too sure on it. I was missing a lot of throws with it, so I went ahead and got off it. Placement is just generic. If you're gonna, you gotta use placement accuracy in my opinion. It's like I said, it's the free form for Madden 24. It's been great for me. I don't really miss any throws. I make all my throws, so I would highly recommend this. Passing slowdown, this is only for offline, so I'd still have it off though. Passing increase, this is so mad. You know how we had like near, far, and all that stuff. I have it on small. I know. I think it said it was on none. I don't know why. I think I actually tapped it, but I have it on small. Small is essentially like putting it on near from Madden 24. I do my reticle speed on 3. That's just kind of, like I said, I just kind of copy what I use from Madden 24, and I feel like it's been good. I haven't really missed any throws. It's all been really good for me. So next thing we're gonna look at in the settings is gameplay helper. So auto flip defensive play call. I have this on just because I've always kind of had this on. So if the offense basically if they flip to whatever formation they're in or something like that, the defense will also flip with it. I always keep this on. It just kind of makes life a little easy for me. Defensive ball hawk, I also have this on. What this does is this is essentially supposed to help you catch more picks, even though I'll tell you what, I cannot catch a pick to save my life on this game. Defensive heat seeker assist, this is essentially like aim assist for tackling. That's the best way I can describe this. You definitely want to have this on, and also I have this on 100% to go with it, so I'd highly recommend this. Defensive switch assist, this is not the right stick switch thing. This is if you click on to like a different defender, it's supposed to help with the pursuit angle they got and all that stuff. So this is just more stuff to help you with tackling and all that. And then control play art, I have this off. This is like whoever like you're using, like if you're not showing your play art on defense, it'll still show like what zone or whatever you have them in. I always kind of have that off because I don't know, I don't really like to see it. That's pretty much it for the game options though. There's not really anything else. Anything like that's just the important stuff for the gameplay. If you want to mess around with all the other stuff, you can. That's totally up to you. The next thing we're going to go over is coaching adjustments. This is like when you get onto the field, like putting your defense on conservative, or you know, putting ball carrier on conservative, stuff like that. We're going to go over the best stuff that you want to have on for that. We're going to start off with the offensive side of the ball. We got the coaching adjustments. So the first one you're going to see is tempo adjustments. You can put it on no huddle, turbo, true clock, or normal. All of that is pretty self-explanatory. You put it on no huddle, your team's gonna no huddle after every play. You put it on turbo, your team's gonna turbo after every play, which is no huddle, except it's gonna be a faster no huddle animation, but you're not gonna be able to make any adjustments. And then there's true clock. So true clock is actually in the tempo adjustment now. So, you know, all that depends on the game. I probably would never put it on no huddle or turbo because you can already just do that after the play. The only one I would ever do is true clock, which is obviously the end of a game. You're trying to run the clock out. That's about it. Besides that, I mean, you kind of just want to leave that on normal. Deep pass catching, intermediate pass catching, I have not touched this. I don't see a need to. I would leave this alone. Blocking, another thing I have not touched either. You definitely never want to put it on conservative. I still just don't understand why that's. I don't even know why that's still a setting in these games, because it gives you worse blocking. Aggressive is supposed to give you better blocking, but holding. So if you want to try that out, you can. I've never have. I also just leave this on balanced. And the last one is ball carrier. I would not recommend putting this on aggressive because it's going to lead to way more fumbles because you already fumble a lot in this game. I would say put it on conservative if you're. I put it on conservative when I do certain quarterback design runs because I just don't want to have to worry about fumbling. Or I put it on conservative when it's the end of the game, chewing clock. I just want to make sure we can get this game over with and not fumble the ball. So it's also just kind of a situational thing. So most of the stuff for offense you're really not touching. It's really defense is where we gotta, we gotta actually use some of these coaching adjustments. The defensive coaching adjustments are definitely a little bit different than you're gonna be used to in Madden. There's no baseline defense. There's also a lot of different stuff you could do for the option type of defense. So let's go ahead and go over all this real quick. Auto flip defense, I have this on because, like I said, I like my defense to flip when the offense flips their stuff. Cornerback matchup, do not touch that. Always leave that on balance. Defensive motion response, you can either put it on disabled or default. I haven't really had, went against guys doing different motion type plays and stuff. Hadn't had much of a problem with it, so I would just leave that on default. Option defense read key, you want to have this on conservative. If guys are hitting you with read options or just not speed options with pitches, but just normal quarterback options, even like a triple option type thing. You definitely want to have this on conservative because this is going to make the DNs focus on the quarterback, and then you just have to focus on the running back. For option defense pitch key, you actually want to put this on aggressive. The reason why is if you put it on conservative, your defense is going to worry more about the quarterback. If you put it on aggressive, your defense is going to worry more about the running back. So definitely want to put that on aggressive. That's going to help you a lot for guys running speed options where they're pitching to the running back and all that stuff. Strip ball, definitely want to leave this on balance. Tackling, I do have on balance, but I've been considering putting it on aggressive just because hit sticks are so nasty in this game, and you can get so, I legit cause more fumbles off hit sticks in this game than I get picks, and I'm so serious. So I've been debating putting this on aggressive, but for now I've had it on balance. But there is a little bit of debate there, so if you want to put it on, you definitely could. So for the zone drop, this is what a lot of people always asking about, zone drops. It's so, in this game it's really hard because it's very situational, and at least because I play Ultimate Team, these guys, defense is impossible. These guys react to nothing. It is difficult out there. I'm gonna do a breakdown of my defense this weekend to try to help you guys out a little bit, because I do get stops, you know what I mean, at times that I get stops. For the zone drops, I usually start out with, to start the game, I put my flats at 25. Sometimes I do 20, but then sometimes they get beat over the top, so I do 25. So 25 for the most part. For my hook curls, I'm doing 5, but I fluctuate between 5 to 10 with them. That's, 5, you feel like they're playing too short, up them to 10, you know what I mean? So that kind of fluctuates. And in my curl flats in this game play so weird. I don't know if it's because these guys on defense just have really low zone, but God, I'll put because I do 0-yard curl flats. I'll put a 0-yard curl flat out there, and then the guy starts running 20 yards backwards. So I don't know. So I fluctuate between 0 and 5. So usually I probably started with 25-yard cloud flats, 5-yard to 0-yard curl flats, and then 5-yard to 10-yard hook curls. That's probably the zone drops I'd recommend. Obviously, though, throughout the game, this could get adjusted to say you get a guy on a 3rd and 25. I'm doing 5-yard cloud flats. I'm doing 25-yard hook curls. You know what I mean? So it's all, kind of can be situational. So if you guys got any questions about these coaching adjustments or settings in general, you guys can comment them down below. I will answer your guys' questions. And also, I guess I should probably say what I run on defense. I do run 3-4 on defense, what I know is a little bit different. I get pressure out of it. I ran it in Madden. For you guys that don't know, I'm able to get to the quarterback out of it. So that's kind of one of the biggest reasons why I run it. It stops to run relatively well. I would say one of the only problems is my backers in the box aren't the fastest. So once they're faster, I think that'll help a lot. It doesn't help also that everyone's got that 89 running back, so he usually just outruns the whole defense, which there's nothing you can really do about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, man. If you guys got any questions, you can definitely comment them down below. If you want to sub to the channel to see more college football videos, man, definitely sub to the channel. Drop a like also if you enjoyed the video, and also check out the streams. If you're not following the Twitch link, that's down in the description. You can go drop a follow to my Twitch. I'm going to be streaming over there every single day. Today we're going to be over there streaming grinding for the house rules player. You got to get 250 wins to get him. I'm at about 65 right now, and I did all that yesterday, so we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep doing it until we get him. I know we're crazy, so if you want to check out the grind over there, definitely tap him with that. That's all I got for you guys today, though, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, drop a like. Until the next time, man, I will see you guys in the next one.